Hi guys, so today we're going to do a comparison of Stoney Clover bag, Mickey bag, and the Jujube ones. So this is the new release that Stoney Clover has of the Mickey bag. This is, I think, extra large size. They're pretty pricey. Would I buy a bag that's that pricey? Well, I will say from the start that it is a sturdy material. I don't know if you can hear the thickness of the fabric. It is pretty big, so when I put my hand at the bottom of it, you see how wide it is, and it's pretty large. It can fit an iPad Pro. The zipper is really thick, and let's see, will it close one-handed? If I hold it here, yes, it closes one-handed, so it's made pretty well. I still think it's too pricey for what it is. Then you have the Jujubes. This is like a thinner nylon, and let's see, does it zip really good by itself? Let's see, with one hand, it does pretty good. It's made pretty well. This is the Disney Jujube Mickey, this with a little Mickey key fob at the end. Blue interior. It has the Disney logo on the inside, which is pretty nice. You can tell that, you know, they thought very well when they were making these, and the pictures on it is like, you can tell, really colorful. They used a nice neutral background. These can also be used as like a wristlet. I think people can use these too for like the whole diapers and wipes. Same interior with the blue, with the straps. So the difference between these two, I would say, between the Jujube and the Stoney Clover, is this whole set right here was $50 compared to this, which is I forget, it's like close to 80 something dollars with tax, maybe 90. So I wouldn't spend my money on buying. You're buying the brand. It is well made, but you're really buying the tag. That's all that you're buying for that price. And I believe that there's got to be other nylon bags that you can dress up with Mickey patches that are probably not as good of a quality as this, because this is, you can tell, a sturdier quality. But for the price, I don't think it cost them that much money to make a Stoney Clover bag of this size. But I will say it is well made. So as far as the quality, you won't be disappointed. But spending money on a bag, I don't know. I just don't believe that. I think there's other things that you can spend your money on that are more important. Also, I found these on Etsy. And these are from a company called Bells and Balloons. It's a black bag. They sell them in all different colors. It's got like a velour red interior. It's thin. It's not as thin as the Jujube. It's like in the middle of the Jujube and the Stoney Clover. And it has a good zipper to it too. As you can see, it won't close with one hand. Let's see, try that again. So it doesn't go like a smooth, but it's not getting stuck either. It's just like, I don't know. I don't think it's as smooth, but it's not bad either. These patches can be seen all over Etsy, iron-on, or the sticker kind. And they also make the small size. Same thing, thickness-wise, it's the same quality. In the middle of, I would say, the Jujube and the Stoney Clover. The zipper works a little bit better. And then this is more, not an iron-on, but this is like a sticker mini bow. I think they use a 3M sticking adhesive to it. But it's staying on. I mean, it's not falling off or anything. I think this size is good for like jewelry. I wouldn't use makeup in it unless you're like just putting a couple of products like a lipstick, a mascara, a compact powder. So it would hold that much in a small small size. I think for Stoney Clover, this is considered the mini size, which is also pretty pricey. I think it's like $70, which I don't think you need to pay $70 for a bag this size just because it says Stoney Clover. I think that the Etsy bags are being sold right now this size $14. That's more like it for a size like this. $14 for this, and I think these sell for like $25, which I think is a better deal than spending a lot of money. Now if you're a collector, I can see you spending money on these bags on Stoney Clover. This is from the Disney store. They sell Stoney Clover. And as far as these are concerned, I mean, this I can tell if it got dirty, it would be very easy to clean. So these are more manageable. If you don't want to get a black bag or a red bag, these are more manageable. You have different colors on them, and they're a neutral base, a background, so that it would go with a lot of things. For traveling, this would be nice because it's not something that costs a lot of money that, I mean, you're afraid it's going to get ruined. These are nice for moms that are on the go. This is big enough to put a set of clothing, an extra pair of clothing. You can even put like a wet bag in here, maybe a Ziploc bag for like bathing suits if you don't want the interior of this to get ruined. But I even think this by itself can hold a wet bathing suit. So these are actually pretty versatile, and I don't think you have to be afraid of ruining them. And they're you can be really carefree with these bags. So Jujube I would recommend for more of a carefree, as well as the bells and balloons on Etsy, the bags there. And like I said, you can always order an iron-on patch or a stick-on patch that will stay on your bag. But you would spend way less if you went to Stoney Clover. You can get all these bags for the amount that you spend on one of these. So it's up to you. Does the name brand really mean that much to you? I'll give them that they come out with a very good, well-made product, but I wouldn't spend the money on it. So that is my review. Depending on what you need for your nylon bags, what kind of things you're going to need to tote around, and how much are they going to get beaten up, I would make my decision based on that. I would not invest a lot of money on a pouch bag, because the way I see it, I mean, do I spend almost $100 on a pouch bag when I can actually spend that amount of money on buying several different pouch bags with not just one monogram on them or one theme? I can actually pick out as many of these patches that I want on Etsy and just have a versatile amount of bags with different colors. It's up to you what means the most to you. But me personally, I wouldn't spend that money on Stoney Clover. But Stoney Clover does make a well-made bag. And like I said, they're working in conjunction with Disney. So is Jujube. You can tell that they're working in conjunction with Disney because they have Disney and then Jujube tags on them. So right now Jujube runs more of a sale than you'll ever see Stoney Clover run. Stoney Clover sales are like hit and miss. Maybe on the major holidays you'll see, or maybe Mother's Day, you'll see a sale. I think there was one for Valentine's Day. But other than that, they do take a long time to mail out. I've noticed Stoney Clover items take a very long time if you go through their website to mail out. I think they even put a disclaimer there that it could take between 6 to 10 weeks or something like that, and that's a long time if you want to give something like that to somebody. Jujube takes your normal 7 to 10 business days to ship out, which is normal, and the same thing for these Etsy bags. I think you can message the Etsy seller and tell them that you need it for a specific day, and they will work with you to try to get them out to you quicker. But I think I bought a couple of these bags from Bells and Balloon, and they've done a really good job with sending them out. I don't have to wait that long, maybe top 7 days, 7 business days. But other than that, there you have it. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on the new nylon bags that have come out that are Disney themed, and let me know what you're using them for and what you recommend. Until next time, bye.